And hello, thank you for stopping by yet another edition of the Massachusetts, this time Tequila Reviews channel of YouTube. My name is Thomas Metal 75, and yes, this is your Massachusetts Tequila Reviews. I've been meaning to get to some of these. I got some bottles, and I need to do some reviews. Thought I would just throw this one up live as opposed to doing any editing and just get one on the books here for you. So here's a budget conscious tequila brand. At least this bottling is in their budget line from the fine folks of Arette. This is the Tequila Arette. This is their Arette Reposado. And for anybody that saw my first tequila review of the Volcan de Materia, that also is a reposado. And reposado in Spanish basically means and translates to rested. So between 2 and 11 months, you can call a tequila a reposado where they barrel rest. Aging for any longer than that, a year minimum is an añejo, up to 3 years, and then 3 years plus is an extra añejo. So this is a reposado. I don't know how long the particular reposado was aged for, but this one comes from NAM. I think I read on the internet 1109. That is their distillery number. All tequila brands have a distillery number, and this is from Jalisco, Los Altos region. It was cooked in the agaves were cooked in a high pressure autoclave, and there was a roller mill extraction to get the sugars from the agave. They use deep well water. The fermentation is done with 100% agave. This doesn't have any additives. There's no sweeteners or glycerins or things to thicken up the mouthfeel. This is fermented in stainless steel tanks, open air fermentation without the fibers of the agave after rolling and maceration. They are fermenting in stainless steel pots with copper coils. They're using American white oak, used barrels, and bourbon barrels. There's information I got, and I believe I got this at Total Wine? Yeah, Total Wine for $25.99 for a I believe this is a 750 milliliter bottle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's go with that. I can't seem to find where that numbering is. It's no less than 700. All right. So we're going to use the patented pending Tanner East Coast Liquor Review 100-point rating scale to judge our spirits. Up to 10 points for look and value, and up to 20 points for aroma, taste, mouthfeel, and finish to round out your 100 points. So let's get my phone keeps going dark. Let's get a look in the glass of the Arette Reposado. Shall we? Okay. It says on the top, it's a twist off cap. It says in Salvador de Origin, 100% agave azul. Damn. Here's the bottle look. It's got the horse on it. It's embossed with the wording of Arette. That's really cool. It says 700 mil, so it's not 750. Produced and bottled in Tequila, Jalisco, Mexico, NAM 1109. And it says where it was imported. Nice lighter color. Just a little bit of a light apple juice almost. It looks very brilliant and clear. Bottle is kind of cool, but nothing really to write home about. I'm going to give that a 6 out of 10. All right, let's get to the aroma of the Arette Reposado. Not a huge aroma. And getting the cooked nature, the roasted nature of the agave plant, definitely. Getting a vegetal note. something akin to a green pepper skin. You kind of really have to dig in there to find the notes here. A red pepper skin. There is a little bit of anise and some black licorice, just a little bit of that. I'm getting a spicy aroma. I am getting a fruitiness in there. The fruits are akin to what? Citrus, maybe some lime, more of the citrusy notes. There is some vanilla or like a honey note from the barrels. I can tell that it's done with the open tank fermentation. Does have a little bit of a funkiness to it. And there's something in there that I'm not picking up. There's something in there I'm struggling to pick up. There's like a bready or a bready honey thing in there, I guess. It's interesting. It's not the most complex nose for a tequila, but it's really nice. It doesn't smell artificially sweet or anything because it's 100% confirmed additive free by Tequila Matchmaker. So I will give the nose, I don't know, let's go with a 16 on the aroma. Nothing great, but it's better than just standard. Let's go for the taste on that. Cheers, everybody. The Arette Reposado Tequila as the sun goes down. Definitely getting a cinnamon, a baking spice there. A cinnamon spice. I'm getting the cooked nature of that agave plant. There's definitely a cooked flavor to the plant, to the agave. Cinnamon, yep. Honey-like quality. There's a minty note, a light minty note, but it's definitely there. I'm getting that green pepper vegetal, not a huge amount of it. I'm getting the honey-like sweetness and some vanillas. I'm getting the barrel oak presence with that vanilla. And the citrusy, what kind of a citrus is it? An orange or grapefruit style variety with a touch of a liminess, but it's not quite as tart as an actual lime in some tequila that I've noticed. So more of your sweeter barrel characteristics mixed with that spicy cinnamon note and citrus. So interesting. Again, not the greatest thing on planet Earth, but it is a really nice, enjoyable tequila here. I think for the taste, I'm going to give that another 16. Super inoffensive. And now let's go to the mouthfeel out of 20. There's a little bit of a mouthfeel to this, actually. There is some coating qualities to this tequila. I am getting an oily complexion from the tequila, and for it not to have any glycerin, which is typically used in tequilas that have additives, they use the glycerin to thicken the mouthfeel. This one does not have any of that, certified that way, and it does have a nice thick mouthfeel. It's pretty oily and coating and pretty viscous for the most part. We didn't talk about any of the legs, but look at the legs and the tears, if you can, and the little drops called pearls. Not very many of them, but there is a nice coating, oily mouthfeel. Again, not the most slick, luxurious one, but heck, it is there, and that is one of the best aspects. Up till now, that is the best aspect. So it'll get a 17 out of 20 on that mouthfeel aspect. And the finishing product. That's where you get some of the mintiness, the minty cooling flavor as the liquid evaporates. So mintiness, yes. There's the anise, or as Lou Agave, Long Island Lou Tequila on Facebook, or on all social media and YouTube would say. Anise. Yep, there's definitely anise in there, in mint. So that's cool. Literally a cooling kind of sensation. And there's a spiciness that lingers around. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely a peppery spice that lingers around. It's really actually nice. Oh yeah, and at 40%, it's not killing you. If I didn't mention 40% alcohol by volume, it's not killing you in that aspect. You're not tasting alcohol really, and you're not left with any alcohol really. That's a 17. Awesome stuff. Again, 25.99, I believe, at Total Wine. So the value out of 10, playing devil's advocate, benefit of the doubt, me not having bought lots and lots of different tequilas at all different kind of price points. I'm new to tequilas in 2024. I think this is a 9 out of 10. Awesome stuff. And the finishing flavors, that spicy note to it, the peppery note to it, the citrusy note to it is still lingering on, which is really, really, really cool. Another one down. All right. I really like the taste. It's the mouthfeel and the finish exceed the taste just by a hair. But I really like everything and how it's presented for the overall value. So we have a 6 on the looks and aesthetics, a 16 on the aroma, a 16 on the taste, a 17 on the mouthfeel, a 17 on the finish, and a 9 on the value, for an overall score for Arette Reposado Tequila. Here comes the sun. This bad boy will get an 81 out of 100. And I would highly recommend this bottle at $25.99 for a additive-free 100% agave tequila. Why the heck not? I feel like you could do a lot of different things with this. I've just sipped it all by itself, and it's an enjoyable product. You could add this to palomas and margaritas, and those citrusy notes that I got and those spicy peppers and cinnamon notes would work very well in cocktails here. And again, it's not so complex of a spirit that you're going to regret mixing it. I think that this is good either way. It's super amazing on its own, and it's super amazing. I did try a little bit of a Paloma recently which is grapefruit juice and or grapefruit soda mixed with your tequila and an agave syrup, or I use simple syrup. Sparkling water. Paloma. This works very well with Paloma. Just a little bit of an elevated Paloma with this bottle. So, yeah, 81. I'm very happy. I'm very impressed. Good stuff. Hey, yo, man, it's Tyler Mansell. Cheers to Tyler. Cheers. Haven't seen Nina Yordi in a while. Cheers. Girl, what's up? Whoa. I believe I'm trying to scroll. I'm on my phone outside. First impressions with Angie. What's up? Cheers. So, yeah, 81 out of 100 for the Arette Reposado. Whoa. We're going to go and have Wildcard Wednesday. Today, this filming is on a Wednesday. But come every Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, Boston, New York time for the Wild Card Wednesday. Bring a beer, wine, and spirit, really any adult beverage. Let's have some fun. All I ask is you don't be a fucking douche. Cheers. We'll see you soon with more tequilas on the way, I promise. Bye.